You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. The future starts today, not tomorrow. Map out your future, but do it in pencil. The road ahead is as long as you make it. Make it worth the trip. I look to the future because that's where I'm going to spend the rest of my life. I am tomorrow, or some future day, what I established today. I am today what I established yesterday or some previous day. Choose your friends with caution, plan your future with purpose, and frame your life with faith. Destiny has two ways of crushing us, by refusing our wishes and by fulfilling them. The future is called perhaps, which is the only possible thing to call the future. And the important thing is not to allow that to scare you. We grow in time to trust the future for our answers. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. I have no plans and no plans to plan. The word tomorrow was invented for indecisive people and for children. If humanity doesn't land on Mars in my lifetime, I would be very disappointed. For all of its uncertainty, we cannot flee the future. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. I'm looking forward to the future and feeling grateful for the past. To make no mistakes is not in the power of man, but from their errors and mistakes the wise and good learn wisdom for the future. The illiterate of the future will not be the person who cannot read. It will be the person who does not know how to learn. Do not brood over your past mistakes and failures, as this will only fill your mind with grief, regret, and depression. Do not repeat them in the future. We drive into the future using only our rear-view mirror. If my future were determined just by my performance on a standardized test, I wouldn't be here. I guarantee you that. The future is something which everyone reaches at the rate of 60 minutes an hour, whatever he does, whoever he is. Republicans are men of narrow vision who are afraid of the future. Imagination is the only key to the future. Without it, none exists. With it, all things are possible. Diversification and globalization are the keys to the future. The web as I envisaged it, we have not seen it yet. The future is still so much bigger than the past. The future has already arrived. It's just not evenly distributed yet. Learn from the past, look to the future, but live in the present. Make sure to save for the future and keep making money. Life is a series of collisions with the future. It is not the sum of what we have been, but what we yearn to be. Biodiversity starts in the distant past and it points toward the future.